As we're back at Idlewild Park for their Spookley's summer celebration to show you everything that this event has to offer. And we're taking you along with us. Let's go. All right, so our first stop we're gonna do the bubble party. It's at 2 o'clock. The bad thing is though about this is the times and stuff like that are so like, you know, side by side with each other and so far apart, so you can't really enjoy too much at the same time. And I think they do that on purpose so you come back, but it's okay. We're gonna cover what we can today. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and we're taking you along with us. Let's go have a bubble party. Also, here's a refill tip for Idlewild. Don't go to the refill stations, people, if they're really busy. Go to Moonshiners here in Hoot and Holler. There's never anybody here, because they always think they just serve alcohol there. But lo and behold, you can get your beverages filled there, and there's barely any wait. Take a look. Yeah, Moonshiners, look, nobody. Not a single soul. Told you. All right, go get our refills. We also have like soft pretzels and nachos and cheese here. Heck yeah. And it's a success. Got a refill without waiting. So I'm talking about Moonshiners here in Hoot and Holler. Get your refills way faster. Even if they did have a little line. They're usually not that long because they'll barely sell that much stuff here. And it's all quick stuff. So this is where they're gonna have the bubble party. Take a look. It is. And there's a calendar of the events. So apparently these are all here in this area right here.
Hello, my friends! Are you ready to play in some bubbles today?
Wow, that was really cute. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's one of the events that you can experience here during Spookley's summer celebration here at Idlewild SoakZone.
Hello, my friends! Today we're going to read Spookley the Square Pumpkin. Splendid, right, baby, bashing, what a sight! Right, Spookley sat there filled with fright, but glad to be a square that night. At dawn, when the farmer had stopped, he came out and checked on his crop. He picked up his pumpkins one by one and laid them out in the warm, dry sun. And when the last was moved away, the farmer could see what it saved today. An odd-shaped pumpkin, short and bent, reflected against the broken fence. Its shell was bruised, its stem was too, but they were brave little Spookley, straight and strong and true. Thank you so much for reading with me today, my friends. Oh my goodness, there he is now!
that was Spookley's story time. It's the same story, I believe, from the Halloween edition. You know, just telling you about Spookley, and he came out for a meet and greet. That was amazing. So we got 2 more things to do with Spookley's summer celebration. So let's not wait around. Let's go. All right, so we're patiently waiting for pumpkin planting party. It's part of the Spookley's summer celebration here at Idlewild SoakZone. Let's get it started.
Hello, pumpkin planters! Welcome to the most spectacular garden party here at Idlewild SoakZone. Are you ready to meet a very special pumpkin who proves that being different is amazing? Can you guess who I'm talking about? I'll give you some hints. He's orange and green, he's about this tall, and he's shaped like a square. Do you know who I'm talking about? You're right, it's Spookley. Are you ready to welcome him to our patch? I said, are you ready to welcome him to our patch? Then let's give a big round of applause.
Woo!
I think we
Here
should
he
be having
comes.
a round of applause. Let's give him a big square of applause. Ready? Get your clapping hands out. Here we go. Coming straight from Holiday Hill Farm, the one, the only, so spectacularly square, Spookley! Spookley is no ordinary pumpkin. He's not round like the others. He's square. And sometimes, being different can feel really scary. But guess what? Different can be powerful. Different can be helpful. Different can save the day. Right, Spookley? Now, today Spookley needs your help planting the most magical pumpkin patch ever. These tiny seeds grow into such a big pumpkin? Well, I didn't know, so I decided to research how pumpkins are grown. First, did you know that pumpkins are planted in the late spring and early summer and take up to 120 days to grow into a fully mature pumpkin? Then, they're harvested in the late fall before the first frost. Wow! I never knew that pumpkins could grow so quickly! I bet your family would agree that you all grow just as quickly as a pumpkin! Hey, Spookley! I have a great idea! What if we all pretended to plant pumpkins together? Would you help us with that today? Great! My farmhands are going to pass out some pumpkin seeds, but first, we have to get our hands dirty. Who here likes to play in the dirt? Take a little bit of patience, as it can take up to 10 days for our pumpkin seeds to germinate. Germinate means the seed begins the process of sprouting and growing. Once the seed is germinated, now the tiny green leaves like these will appear at the base. Then, larger leaves will appear, followed by flowering vines like those.
Before it becomes a pumpkin, it's gonna look like this. Wow.
Once those flowering vines have bloomed, they'll rely on some friendly bees for pollination. Now, bees are very important to our ecosystem as they help many plants like our pumpkins to grow. Pollinated, a tiny green fruit just like this will grow at the base of the plant. This green fruit will eventually grow into a big pumpkin just like Spookley. And, as we know through Spookley, pumpkins come in all different shapes and sizes, just like all of us. Wow, I never knew that growing pumpkins was so cool. Did you? Bye! You're back to us, Spookley.
Let me see. That's awesome. Got a pumpkin seed.
Bye, my friend.
That's cool. Wow, that was such a cute show. That was very creative. Amazing job, Idlewild. And plus, they give them a real pumpkin seed so you can plant it at home. This is amazing. That was one of the my favorite parts of this spooky summer celebration here at Idlewild in SoakZone. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, the notification bell, so you don't miss any more. Oh yeah, we got one more thing though. Let's go.
Welcome to the most clear Chinese dinner party here at Idlewild. Good luck, guys!
Wow. Spookily, it was amazing to see you. Never thought I'd be this excited. Hope you guys enjoyed every single event celebrating Spookily's summer celebration here at Idlewild SoakZone. If you did like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Until next time, have a beautiful day.